Hello everyone and welcome to Gingerbread Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to Go United. Alright guys, have I got a good result here to show you? Unbelievable. I cannot believe it. International Masters, as you know, I got to the final. Oh, let's have a look at it. I can't believe this result. I've won the cup. I've won the trophy. The rank 60 strength International Masters, and I got the 2.5 million and 5,000 GU stars. The match ended 7-5 to me, and that wasn't penalties. That was all in 90 minutes, which is amazing. Let's have a look at the game. You got to look at this. It was 2-0 up after 18 minutes, and I didn't actually look till it was 2-1. And then I thought, oh no, it's going to be one of these games. But and then 2-2 at half time, I thought, right, I'll play an all attacking full attack card, and he played the same full attack card. And I couldn't bear watching the second half, so I just looked after the match had finished, and it just ended up 7-5. But if you look here, it was 7-3 to me at one point, so he was coming back at me in the last couple of minutes. But I had goals in the 68th, 70th and 72nd minute, and then I'm so happy about this. We had the same amount of shots as well, 13 shots all. Ball possession was very close. It was very close in everything. The only difference being I put out 150% in the final, and I was expecting them to do the same, but they only did 125. So that's probably what allowed me to just get this result. Such an amazing result. What a final to have. 7-5 in front of 100,000 spectators. I got 900,000 euros for that game, just for the game itself, from the attendance, because we shared the funds. And let's have a look back at. Let's have a look back here a second. So you just look at the international. So I've got my hands on the trophy. Which gave me, as you can see, that's 2.5 million. It's not really, it's boosted me up to, I was on 20 million I think, so like 3.8 million altogether's come in. Something like that anyway. But look at the contact page now, and if you look at my trophy cabinet, well, I won the International Masters when I was a rank 12, which was actually the International Masters number 2, but there's nothing to shout home about when you just rank 12. But 60, I won the 7th International Master. So it took me like 6 years. Is it 5 years to win another one? I've been to the final at least. Is this a 4th or 5th time I've been to the final? Obviously not on my recording. You wouldn't have seen that, but yeah, I've been there. And been on the losing end in the final, which isn't very good. But I did get a message from the finalist who I beat 7-5, and his subject heading was "Only cheat," and I think he's trying to say, how the hell can 4 goals happen in this time? Only F. You can make up whatever he's saying, but I don't know what he's on about 4 goals in this time, because it actually was only it was only 3 goals in such a quick successive time. At 4-2, yeah, so 68th, 70th and 72. That's pretty quick scoring, that. Every 2 minutes there was a goal going in. I wish it carried on like that. It would have been amazing. That would have really rubbed it in. But if you have a look at the World Cup as well, that was been played. I won my next match as well. So I won my first one 4-3 and 1-0. This one I won away. So I've only got 100 points towards England. But England have moved up actually into 14th position, miles behind the German nation, which has got, oh my god, they got like, is that 1 million points now? God, they're quite far ahead of everybody now. The goal points. So everybody needs to start scoring a lot more goals. Brazil have moved off bottom from 32nd to 27th. So it's going to be an interesting World Cup. Hopefully we can keep going and see who wins it at the end. Still quite a lot of games to go, so it's anybody's game. After 2 games, anybody can win it really. Yeah, you get a medal as well that tells you how many wins you got in the competition. So I've had 2 at the moment. How many is it? 10 teams. 6, 7. Yeah, 10 teams to beat. It'd be nice if I can win them all. Alright, enough of that. Let's have a look at my team. I've got to stick to what I was going to do. As I said, I was going to sell. Thank you, Cumberbatch, for getting me this far. He's won me so many league well, he's got me promotion at least twice, and he's always been a really good goal scorer for me. As you can see, he's got 198 goals in 238 games. That's a really good record. But his contract's up now, and I believe that his value is not going to improve anymore in the future. So I'm going to actually let him go. So it's up to you guys. I don't know if you want to. He's my best striker of all time. Actually, I don't think it's going to be hard to get anywhere near that. Actually. But I think times are changing and I have to get a new player to replace him. So I'm going to sell him. This might affect my league chances now, but we'll find out. I'm going to let him go and get the 6 million for him. But I've got a youth player coming through that, so I need to let somebody go. I could let this Charles would go, but I've got 2 strikers coming from the youth team. So I'm going to sell Cumberbatch. 6 million. I don't know. It's gone. Cumberbatch is gone. It's quite hard to sell players that have been with you for such a long time, and I think Dieter is definitely my next player to go. Who's 27 years of age? Because I've been looking, and if you look at Waterick here, I don't actually play him. He's on the subs bench, but his tackling is miles better. His playmaking's better, his passing's better, and his shooting's better. But I've not played him because his experience was low and his strength was low. But I'm going to start building it up now. So he's going to replace Dieter. So I might play 4 at the back at the moment, actually. Now I've let Cumberbatch go. Let's have a look at that, actually. Line up. So, have we got a left footer? I don't have a left footer now. That's not good. Does I play? He can play there. Where can he play? Yeah, he can play there. That'll do. Right, and now let's bring him on for experience, and we'll play a 4 at the back with my youth player. Who's my 17-year-old? I think I'll put there. That should be nice. So save that. That's my next league game, and we'll save that and set that as a preset for the next coming matches. Oh, that's weird letting Cumberbatch go, but if we look at him now, let's have a quick look on the transfer market, and we should see him there. Let's delete them too. I was trying to find a new striker, but it didn't actually pay off. It was too expensive. I'm not paying 20 million for players. Yeah, so he's on there. I don't know if anybody's interested there. He's actually worth 4.6 million on the market, and he was actually worth 6 million when he was in my team. But his birthday is coming up next month. Where is it? Let's have a look at his birthday. When is his birthday? 27th of the 7th. So it's up to you guys if you want a slice of one of my. It'd be really interesting if one of you guys or somebody on YouTube or whatever, just on my buddies list, just buys Cumberbatch, just so I can always refer to him down the line in future. I have to keep my eye on him. Can I keep him on my watch list? Yeah, I'll keep him on my watch list. Anyway, hopefully somebody's interested in him. He's got 5 talents of prolific scoring as well, fully trained. So good luck if you want to buy him. I've gone up to 30 million now on my my funds. And my youth player that's coming in to replace him will be here very shortly. Week and a half away. He's a 2.8. He's only 17 years old. But what a potential future he's going to have. It's going to be great. And then I've got this Derek Mott coming through as well, who's 18. He's not as good, but he's a 2.4, which is pretty decent for an 18-year-old. That's it. I think that's everything covered that I needed to cover. I think it's the next 4 teams on the buddies list to cover. So guys, let's have a look at everybody. Well, the next 4, I can't say everybody anymore. I used to say that all the time and cover everyone, but it's too many teams on the buddies list. So I've covered up to Dan here. So the next team is Cronus FC. And we'll have a look how you're getting on in the league. You're in 4th position at the moment, strength 32. 21 points. Oh, you're 10 points behind the top. Running away with it at the moment. Clear winners. You've just lost a game, I think, because you moved down a position. Or did you draw? Let's have a look. You drew 2-2. It's not bad. That's against 2nd in the league, actually. Oh, you're 2-0 up as well. Somebody's left the team. You must have sold him. 9 shots to 6. Oh, you had them really on ball possession, passing, and successful rate. You just had the edge on them, but fortunately it wasn't to be. Oh, they didn't play a tactic either. That's unfortunate. It was 2nd, wasn't it? Yeah, 2nd who you drew with. They got relegated last season. Who have you got next? Let's have a quick look who you've got next. Where are you? Santos, who are actually bottom of the league, so you got a good. Oh, you should win that. They've only ever drawn 3 matches. Let's have a look at Youth League. You're in 4th position, 8 points behind, so it's probably it's not going to happen this season. But it's at least you're at the top 4. Top goal scorers, you got someone in joint 1st on 8 goals, which is nice. That's all you've got in the top 10. It's going to be a good battle to the end on goal scorers. Let's have a look at the next team, which is Honved. And your strength 49 at the moment, rank 9. Let's have a quick look. Honved, you stayed in the same position. You're on 10 points at the moment. You're still in a shout of getting out of this relegation area. Let's have a quick look at your last game. Why can't I see? There you are. Oh, you lost 3-2 in the end. But let's have a quick look at the stats on it. See how close of a game. Oh my god, look at yellow cards. Holy crap. 7-6. Shots wise, not score. Ball possession, very close again. Oh, that's extremely close. So it's very unlucky actually. It played 150%. Some of these teams are doing that. As you've seen, even I'm doing 125%, 150%. Most of the Masters I did 150% once the knockouts came. And that's what won me the trophy in the end. Because I was really going to struggle otherwise, I think. I never seem to win unless I play over 125% in the Masters. I always struggle. But let's have a look at your Youth League. Yes. Oh, you're bottom. Let's see if you can get a point at the end by the end of the season or something. Top goal scorers. Oh yeah, it's none there. But let's have a look at the next team. Hopefully, in your next game. Let's have a look at your next game is. Sorry, before I leave. Honved. Oh. Sergio. Where's Sergio? Ah, so they're bottom as well. You're playing that team, so that might get you the 3 points you need to move up a place. Hopefully, you can do that. Next team is FC Dortmund. Let's have a quick look at this. Ranked 2nd, 51 strength. We just have a look at the league a second, and you're 3 points behind, very close, and 3 points in front of 3rd. So it's nice being with that bit of cushion as well in 2nd place. What was your last game? You won 5-2 against 11th. Nice result. 10 shots you had to the 4. They scored 2 of the 4, which is pretty good scoring. But you had 60% ball possession to 40. More passes. Successful rate was better. They played defensive against you. I don't know what it is about the defensive wall. I never trust it. I've played it a few times and you just get beat. There's nothing you can do. But yes, that was it. 5-2. Good result. Back up a second. Let's have a look at your Youth League and see how they're doing. FC Dortmund top of the Youth League. No, you've won every game. No losses, no draws. 12 out of 12. 36 points. 6 points clear 2nd. That's really good. Top goal scorers. You got a player in 3rd position with 7 goals. Well, they've got one in with 13 goals. That's nice. The team that's sitting in 3rd. So who have you got in the next match? FC Dortmund. CA Paratas 2.0, who are in 4th position. So that's going to be an interesting game. You've got to win that one really, just to keep the pressure on 2nd and pull away from the ones below you. Hopefully you can do that one. Good luck. And then it's Bridge United's next. So I cover 4 teams in every video. If you don't know, that's my new way of doing it now. So Bridge United in first position. First position. Can't speak. Strength 29. 3 points clear. On your last game, you won 6-0 against a team sat in second. Oh my god, you smashed that. You're 29 though, aren't you? Yeah. You're a big team in this league, actually. If that's second, who've got a strength of 19 or 17, whatever it was. So 6-0, let's have a quick look. Ooh, destroyed them. They had no shots on target. You had 15 shots, ball possession 66%, more passes, more successful rate passing 75%. It's nice. Tactics, you should put train a tactic. It just gives you a little bit more edge. And they played 50% as well, so I don't know if they're inactive, but it's still a good result. 6-0 against second. Youth League. Oh, they've got. Yeah, it's the other way around in the Youth League. You're second to the and they're first, and the other way in the main league. But I think they've won it in the Youth League. Actually, they've won every game. 116 goals in 11 games. Wow. Top scorers, Bridge United. You've got one at the top. Oh, you got two at the top. 9 goals apiece. You got one in fourth as well. Is there any more? You got one in joint 6th. So it's nice. You got a lot of players out there just to. Well, I think you're going to get a top goal scorer here. Well, you definitely will, won't you? Fingers crossed you can score loads of goals and get the achievement. That's it, everyone, guys. I've covered everyone up to Bridge United now. So that's 8 teams covered since I've restarted covering the teams. And the next team will be Bayern Munich 11, which is here, down to Blazing Wolves 11. So stay tuned for the next video. Oh, can you believe that? What an absolutely brilliant end to the Masters. 7-5 in the final. You can't get much better than that, can it really? That's amazing. I really like that. At least the runner-up came out with $1 million as well, and plus $1 million from the attendance. I didn't actually expect, even though I got to the final, I didn't really believe I was going to win it. And then when I saw the result being so high, what a goal scoring that was. And obviously I've let Cumberbatch go after all this time. But like I say, if anybody wants to buy him, or you buy him, just let me know. And we'll I'll keep my eye on him and just see how many more goals he can rack up, because I want to see who he plays for. In response to the person who sent me a message saying I cheated as well, I just said it was a good game. We had the same amount of shots because we both had 13 shots each. And I just said, I think it came down to the goalkeeper in the end, which was, and it was 7-5 and then crazy final. But I've got to say that Mark, my friend who manages Tactical Right, he was just talking via text 2 weekends ago, and he just said, was it 2 weekends ago or last weekend? I can't remember. I've had a long sleep. But he said, I was talking about my goalkeeper and how bad my goalkeeper was doing, and he said, well, just buy a goalkeeper. And I said, yeah, I should do really. And he ended up searching the transfer market for a goalkeeper for me, which I actually bought, and then he's won me the International Masters after all that. So, it's made a difference. It's definitely made a difference having a new goalkeeper. He's saved the day because, as you saw, 13 shots apiece, and he was out of the 2 goalkeepers, he only let 5 in. It's pretty bad though. It's still pretty bad, letting 5 goals in. But they let 7 in, so never mind. But also on Tactical Right, was covering everybody in the Masters. Who was in the Masters? It was just my team left, and who's left in the National Cup, and it was Mark who was the only team left in the National Cup. I think you got to the 6th round, Mark. Am I right? You lost 3-2 in the end, which is unfortunate. He was 2-0 down. You did well to come back at 2-0, but they scored 1 minute after you equalised. How many shots did they have? They had 11 shots to 5. They must have been a big team. Strength level 77. So it was a great game, actually, Matt, to say that you actually scored 2 goals against them. You both played 125%. That's really good. Should be quite pleased with that result. Well, I know you went out, but just to say that you scored 2 goals against a level of strength 77. Because I think Mark, what you on, Mark? Tactical Right, 67 strength. Well, I've just sold I was actually strength 69 before I sold Cumberbatch, but Cumberbatch was a 7. So that's really, I think I've dropped, it's going to drop me about a point or 2 points maybe. Because my replacement player was a defender of 5.4, so it's 1.6 it's gone down. So that's the next challenge now, is just to find replacements for my older players, because I definitely need a new defender. And I've lost my voice. Oh, pardon me. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. Leave a like if you like the video, and subscribe if you're new to it. And if you don't already know, if you just add me to your buddies list in game, and I will cover your team. You don't even have to say anything to me. Just add me. I'll just start talking about your team. And hopefully you've enjoyed that video. And I don't know if I'm ever going to win the Masters again, but I've got to just say how good that was. But yeah, especially with, I mean, if it had been 1-0, I would have been just like pretty normal about it. But because it's 7-5, that's amazing. But yeah, and when does the next International Masters start? It starts on the 24th, so the 8th International Masters about to start. So there's not much rest for my team actually. I'm playing next week, and hopefully I can do well in that as well. Anyway, guys, I best go. Bye now. Thanks for watching.